Hey guys, let's continue playing Defender of Boston, the Rock Island Mystery. Let's continue. Alright, I just want to make sure that the window's looking good. Yeah, everything looks good. I was running this another time and part of the window got cut off because I wasn't configuring things right. But yes, does that look right? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, nice. Okay, so let's continue as Rocky. Rocky will fight the aliens and solve the mystery. So, I had, I have the device. Didn't I get the device? I let loose the alien. I'm kind of forgetting where we were. I gotta take stock of my situation again. Got a lot of healing items. The odd artifact, yes. No, and the sonic shotgun. Or shock. I almost made it sound like shotgun. Yeah, we have this device which we can use to kill ourselves if we wish. And yeah, I'm a little bit wounded. I could rest and let my wounds heal. Or I could use one of those healing broth drinks. But I'm not sure how many. I can make a limited amount of those, so I kind of want to save those for more important situations. Let's take a nap until, yeah, our paper doll gets better. That makes sense. Okay, anything new from you there, Dice? I think I can increase the game cycles just a bit. Yeah, we're on talking terms with Dice, but we've got everything we can find out from him. Let's see, I have a shovel as well. I was thinking about going to the shipwreck and taking care of things there. Oh, yes, I did forget something essential, and that is the Defender of Boston map. Let's see, where did I put that bloody thing? It's with the game files. Rock Island map. Okay, yes, there it is. So anyways, taking a look at the map, the shipwreck is in the southeast end of the island. Let's get down there. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm gonna check out the shipwreck because people have talked about the shipwreck quite a bit, and I don't think there was much to see at the shipwreck before, but I'm gonna try digging with the shovel at the shipwreck. And there's that low grass plain. Do I have enough food and water for such a journey? Right, I do have a large axe. Let's wield that sucker. I had sticks of wood to keep me warm, because I could collect them and make a fire, right. Hey there, Dark Knight. Good to see you. Yeah, this game, this game is a bit more of an interesting one. I do have to say that I did notice one or two subscribers. Like I did lose one or two people to this DOS Tuesday because, well, they've been playing a lot of new games, and older DOS games aren't quite for everyone, and I understand that. And well, being like a YouTuber is kind of like being well, it is like leading a group of soldiers or something like that. It's like, you're going to take a few casualties here and there. You're going to lose a few people. So, that's okay. But I'm glad I'm grateful for the people who stick with me or are willing to tolerate me playing some older games, because I'll get back to the newer games soon enough anyways. But anyways, yeah, we're playing as Rocky here. He's a great melee fighter. We're trying to solve the mystery of this island. There's like a mystery here going on with like aliens and government agents and stuff like that. So if you've been tuning into the series, if you have or if you haven't, kind of giving myself a refresher too. So where was I just a second ago? I was at Dice's place, so... Yeah, I was at near, like, the center of the island. That's right, I tried to talk to the talking tree. There was a tree known as the tree that talks. But I think the tree that talks to people in their dreams. That's why it's called the tree that talks. But I don't think the tree that talks was actually going to have a conversation with me as somebody hoped. But we gave it a shot. I tried... Last episode, Rocky Balboa tried to talk to a tree. Hey, tree, you feel like having a conversation? I'd like to have a conversation with you about... We could talk about punching or wood. I like wood. I don't know. What does Rocky Balboa talk to a tree about? It's like that. Imagine that conversation. It's I don't know. That's not the best impression. That's the best impression I can do at a moment's notice. I could attack a wasp, or I could just avoid the bloody thing. Don't you sting me. Okay, yeah, I think we need a few... This game demands a few more cycles, Captain. If you give this game... This is one of those games where it's hard to get the cycles quite right, because not enough, and, like, certain scenes will go slow, but too much, and you'll suddenly wind up dead in the blink of an eye. Alright, yeah, let's go... I want to go north. That's right. I want to go north, because I want to go into the east end of the island. I want to get some more wood, too. Okay, yeah, this is the South Cove. The South Cove. We got to get around South Cove. I don't have the in-game map yet, but I'm pretty sure this is South Cove, so... If we go east, we'll be on the upper grass plain. Yes, I know I'm very cold, but we can deal with this. I'll gather more wood. Stick of wood. Stick of wood. Plus, I've got healing potions, so it'll work out. But I don't necessarily want to have to rely on those. Just a few yellow injuries. They'll clear up. They'll clear up in a moment. Your favorite boxer's Muhammad Ali? That makes sense. He's a good one. Yeah. The reason I called this guy Rocky is just because in the picture looked like... Reminded me of the default pictures. It's like there's one that... It looks like a fuzzy Rocky Balboa. And the other one looks like a fuzzy, like, Columbo character. But, I don't know. Maybe that's just what I see, because it's like, it's so fuzzy that... It's so blurry that you can basically say it's like anyone. Some of these pictures. I mean, it's like, what... the lighting looked a little bit different when I chose my character, but... Still, you might see... I don't know. It seems like kind of a stretch now when I look at that guy. It's like, I don't know. There could be a lot of people. I've chosen to hack apart a bush pig. We have hacked apart a bush pig, and I will butcher it for 2 pieces of meat as I go along my way. How much water did I have? I brought with me 1 bottle of water. I seem to be lacking in the water department. Well, that's a bit of an oversight on my part. Yeah, we should have got more water. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to civilization for a second. Well, that's annoying. Hey, there's a farm right around South Cove. We'll just go around South Cove and... Wait, that was the farm that was burnt down. Yes. Thank you, Dark Knight. I appreciate that. Alright, well, in any case, as time progresses, and as you kill things, you do gain skills, so, I mean, there's still something I'm getting here, but, let's try to get somewhere where we can get some more water back. I might need to bring a few more bottles next time, because I'm not going to be able to stay out here long term without that. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue, and we'll be able to get warm. I've been collecting a bunch of sticks of wood so I can make a fire. I've got enough food, just not enough water or heavier Heavier clothing. Stick of wood. We got 15. Yeah, that's enough for a campfire. Alright, so where's the nearest bit of civilization? It's actually like Dice's Cavern. Hey, Big Dipper. Dice's Cabin. Did I say cavern? Hey, Big Dipper. Good to see you. Oh, yes. He's got a cavern, too, apparently. No, he's got a cavern. When did you get a cavern there, Dice? Nice. I was going on an adventure, but I forgot the water. And that is an essential bit to have. How many bottles do I have? Yeah, I got like 7. I can fill those all up with water. So that'll be plenty. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Why? Because Rocky Balboa has to fight the aliens and the evil, and apparently this game is going a bit slow right now. Have a few more cycles, game. I don't care if the game goes too fast. A crushing blow leaves you gasping for breath? The bunny counterattacked? And he got a good blow? Damn. That bunny was a fighter. He was a contender. Ow. Okay. Well, I killed it with a large axe. We got 2 pounds of rabbit meat, because it's something to do, honestly. And, you know, we gotta train. We gotta get more training. I think the more you fight, the more experience you get, or it increases your skill levels. And my punching isn't completely full, so... I don't know if I can increase my dexterity. Or maybe I'm just bored. And I demand combat. You pummel the bush pig. You kill the bush pig. You butcher the bush pig. Alright. Well, we've got plenty of meat. If meat was the thing you used to solve this game, well, then I think the dog will live. he's just a good dog. Alright, yeah. A couple of Bowsers. That's fine. Alright, I might need to turn the cycles back down when I get into a bad encounter. Alright, so there's that road. Yeah, so if we go this way, in the forest, we'll find Dice's cabin. There's Dice's cabin. Nice. Alright, I need... Hey, Scotty. I need some water, please. Yeah, I bump into the wall. Ow. Alright. We got plenty of water. I will cook, since we got a stove here. Roasted meat? No, let's make jerky. Now I got 22 pieces of jerky that'll keep for however long we need it. That's fine, Big Dipper. Well, it's good. I'm glad you're here at least. That's okay. Like I said, not everyone's gonna make it. Not everyone's gonna make it through DOS Tuesday. But that's okay. Alright, so it's nighttime, so we're resting through the night. Fed myself up. I'm all fed up with this alien nonsense. Fed up on meat. Just living a raw meat diet. Jerky. I live on jerky and water. It's evening for you? Ah, fair enough. Now this is that talking tree, that the tree that talks that people were talking, that we looked at before. But yeah, it's 10:13 for me in the Eastern time zone. Oh, there's a bit of a marsh here. Okay, it's like, what happened? I got stuck in the water. Okay, let's go. There was a lot of people there, but I don't feel like talking to them. Okay. It's gonna start complaining about the cold. But we're gonna go southeast. I'm gonna go to the grasslands, which is gonna be a bit barren. There's a wolf. Okay, we could fight with the wolf. It's tempting. Wolves are a bit scarier, and I still want to explore. We'll save fighting. Although there's a lion. There's a lion out there that I want to kill. Ah, 7:15 for you. Gotcha. Okay, so you're in the eastern? Yeah. Yeah, you're probably in the eastern time zone. That makes sense. Is that about right? Yeah. That sounds about right. Okay. Well, my crotch is a bit yellow, but, well, I mean, that's normal. Alright, I know exactly where I am on the map. There's a little bit of forest. That's the last bit of... There's a lion! There is a lion! There is a lion. There is a lion. That be a lion. Okay, let me get my power drink. I'm gonna fight this bastard, but let me get my power drink. Let me get my power drink. Alright, I got the power. I got the power drinks. Let's go. Let's go, lion. Let's see what happens. I'm far too away. Okay. Too far away. You pummel the lion. Ow, he counterattacks. Okay. Alright. It seems like they can automatically counterattack sometimes when you attack, so I gotta be careful how quickly I swing. Ow, okay. I might need to take a drink. Ow, ow. Okay, whoa, I killed the lion. The lion seems upset. Alright. Roar. For some reason you can talk to corpses. Alright, well, we killed the lion. Rocky can kill a lion. My leg's a bit red now. My leg's a bit red. Alright. Well, you slice off 8 pounds of lion meat. Okay, well, there's a bear and an elk. Okay, we gotta run now. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna fight the bear. I'm not gonna fight the bear. I do have a large axe, and I am Rocky. I mean, like, I'm a really strong character. But, yes. Yep, and the power drinks. I had infinite stamina. I was Rocky Balboa, and I was hopped up on the stamina drink, so I could just keep swinging my axe forever. Because normally stamina would be a limiter, but I've been drinking the raw eggs, apparently. He's got medical skill. And I'm going to need that medical skill in a second, because we're getting cold. Okay, so I was wondering if killing the lion would do something, because they talked about a lion being loose, and some girl talked about she was being chased by the lion. And so it's like, now that girl that was worried about being chased by the lion doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Because I don't think there's more than one of those suckers around, is there? Then again, that grizzly bear was out there. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more than one lion. Alright, yeah, let's make a fire. Let's make a fire. You make a fire. Alright, we got ourselves a nice little fire here. Let's rest by the fire. Try to recover some of our body parts. Just a bit. Alright. Very, very thirsty. That's better. Probably take 2 drinks. Just rest a bit more. Of course, we don't want to rest until nighttime, because at nighttime, the deep ones come out. And if you think a lion is bad, a deep one is a whole nother thing. It's more like a mystery game. There's a survival element to it, but it's like, you're an investigator, and you've got to solve this mystery that involves, like, an ancient evil, not unlike Cthulhu. There's some sort of, hey, suddenly everyone is frickin' here. That is so weird how people follow you around in this game. It's just one of those things. Okay. Hey, there was an odd glow in the sky. What was that? That was the afterglow of my high-frequency condensers, a byproduct from my bion accumulators on my scalar wave machine. As Scotty is a local scientist, and he's messing with the weather. Okay. What did you think the odd glow in the sky was, Dice? From the north part of the island, around the lighthouse. Looked like lightning, and it was only very close to the ground. Go ask Scotty, he'll know. Yeah, I just did. It was his scalar bion wave accumulators. Apparently he's doing something at the lighthouse, and I don't get what it is. He's doing something. It's something to do with the weather. I still don't know. There is certainly people, and we're asking them questions. What did you think the odd glow in the sky was? You didn't see anything. Okay. I get score for asking questions. Dyson has nothing else to tell me. Alright. Well, I'm hanging out next to the fire because I'm cold. Warm myself up a bit. We'll rest just a bit longer. Okay. I think we're feeling good enough to continue our adventure. We might come back to the fire later. But I want to get to the shipwreck. I think the shipwreck... Whoops. Let's get out of the water. Let's get out of the water. I think the shipwreck was somewhere around here, right? The shipwreck. I am looking for the shipwreck. If I'm looking on the map, it looks like this should be the shipwreck area. Or is it? Like, this is the coast in the southeast end of the place. And it should be... Unless I'm not on the southernmost island. Are we not on the southernmost island? There's a little bit of a thing there. Okay, I'm not on the southernmost island. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. Yeah. It's supposed to be on the beach. It's supposed to be on the beach, so... I think it's just right around here. There's a further south. Okay. There we go. The shipwreck should be somewhere hereabouts. There should be like a landmark. We'll see it. Like it's a beach shipwreck. Shouldn't be too far if my map's correct. If my map's correct. Did I miss it? I think I might have missed it. This is the southern tip of the island. There's the bear. Over there is a bear. I might have missed it. But there should be a landmark, I'm pretty sure. If I'm reading my map correctly. Do you have a GoPro? Well, certainly not in this game. But in real life? No. Neither one. Alright, seems like it should be right on this, somewhere along this edge, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, shipwreck. Let me zoom in on my map here. Huh. Well, anyways. Got some weird things going on over there, that's for sure. I'm not sure if there was any leads to be had at that shipwreck anyways. Is it somewhere along here? No, because this is leading to the northern island. So that was the lower grass plain over there. Not really much going on down there in that lower grass plain, but... Yeah. Red dots are animals, green dots are people. That is correct. This is the lower grass plain. It certainly seems about right. As far as how the map's lining up, yeah. Okay, well, I'm having trouble finding the damn shipwreck, so... Yeah, there's Scotty. There's a dog. There's a bear. Apparently the bear does not feel like attacking Scotty right now. For whatever reason, people... Everything seems to want to interact with you exclusively. That's just how this game works. They hadn't quite gotten to interactions with other people, I don't think, too much yet. I was ready to fight a bear. But, I don't know. I mean, I did beat a lion earlier. Although the lion had been living on an island, so I don't think it probably wasn't that healthy. Huh. Okay. Well, there's this place called the Round Hill. So if this is East Cove, there should be a round hill not too far away from here. If I go through the forest, and we come upon a clearing. Okay, there's the Round Hill. Alright. Do animals attack other animals? I don't think they do, actually. Or do they? I don't know, actually. Because this is a very early game, so... Should I... I've got 3 shovels. I'm not sure if I need 3 shovels. Well, you know, I just tried digging a hole in an Indian burial ground. I'm not sure if that's the sort of thing you should be going around doing. But, I don't know what I should be doing at this point. Alright. Suddenly everyone's here. Hey, you have any other advice for me, Rocky? Oh, like I haven't asked you anything. What did you see about the Black Farm? Okay. You saw him running around outside. You haven't seen him for 3 days. You don't see any odd people, odd landmarks. There was the tower. Yeah, the tower is definitely an odd landmark. You dream of sexy men fighting in a cave. Good for you. Odd animals. You saw a really big frog one time, right? And the odd glow in the sky was perhaps the northern lights. Okay, so not really anything useful there. Just might as well go over that again. Hey, Amadeus. Good to see you. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Once again, I'm playing this very, very weird game that I still can't complete. Because I have no idea. I haven't the slightest how to do so. But, well, no, I shouldn't say that. I've got some hints, some ideas, but, yeah, I guess, wait, wasn't there, like, the journal from the government place? Do I have the journal? I think I might be missing something from the government place, yeah. Because that had the wait, mission journal. Is this the one? Yeah, Operation Nightbird. It has Dice's safe combination and Scotty's safe combination. So let's go to Scotty's house and let's get what was in those safes. One of those high resolution VGA games, sacrificing color for resolution. I'm not sure. Yeah, it probably is though. I wouldn't be surprised if you're right about that because the resolution ain't great. So, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. That sounds... I would say that's probably a sacrificing color for resolution. It is probably one of the earlier color games. So that... Yeah, or earlier... Not color games, but earlier... Wait, what am I talking about? But it is an early game, so... Or more colorful. Not in color, but the number of colors. It's a large number of them. What was it? What were there games in black and white? Well, I mean Pong. But other than that, all right. So going north here. Looking on my map. Yeah, this is the road outside of Dice's cottage. He's got a college now. Well, nice. He's going up in the world, that guy. So let's was it over here? Oh, there's that lake. Wait, where's the lake on the map? I've kind of lost. I took a shortcut, but I think I messed up a bit there. Ah, wasps. Get away from me, you. I think I found the road. Or no, which road is this? I found a road. I'm a little confused of where I'm at now. Should I go too far north? That doesn't seem right. Alright, well, let's follow this road a bit further and, like, get our location down. Because I can either go to Scotty's places or Dice's place to get something. Okay, this road goes north-south, and I'm going south on it. So maybe I didn't go far enough off. Let me follow this road a bit south a bit further. I'll have a better idea where I am at. Then it goes right. Then it goes east. Which road is this? South and east. I think I've miscalculated where I am on the map. Greatly. It's more like Rocky doesn't know how to use a map. This is what this episode is. Crossroad? One leading to a swamp. Okay. It's not really much of a crossroad, is it? Yes. There was a pair of dogs or a wasp. Let's see. A road by a forest. Aha! This is town? Wow, I went a lot further north than I expected. This is the road near town, isn't it? This has gotta be. This has gotta be. Got a friendly dog here. Yeah. Okay, we're back to the old house. Okay. Well, we might as well stop in for a bit. Alright, get ourselves a few drinks. Rest up a bit. Oh, okay, I'm very hungry. I thought I drank a ton of water a second ago. Unless that message is old. Alright. Status. Oh, a bit for thirsty. Okay. Don't pick up 10 ears of corn. You corny bastard. Don't need all that. I don't want to be loaded down with too much weight. Weight is an issue, obviously. Too much weight, you can't move as fast. Though I am loading myself down with 30 bottles of power potions that I can use for more stamina because, well, that's a strange trade-off, but it works. It works at certain it works at certain times when you need to take out a lion or something like that. When you just need to fight a lion, you know those times. All right, so like to go to Dice's place. Yeah, this is we're on the road to Dice's place, aren't we? I think this is the road. On the road to Dice's house. There we go. All right. Hello, are you home? Alright, doesn't matter. I did knock, though. I did knock, though, before I go into his house and open his safe. Alright, light source, light candle. Alright, so. The mission journal said it was 25, 65, 13. Right. Unless I adjust the cycles, this can be painfully slow. Okay. Oops. Let me try that again. Okay, yeah. Give me a few more cycles there. Like a lot more. It's weird. This thing acts funny. There we go. That's a... I can live with that. 25. Wait. It was 25... Wait. 25, 35, 60... Damn it. I was so focused on the cycles. 25, 65, 13. And now it's going crazy fast. Oh, the cycles thing is weird. Okay. 25, 65, 13, yes. Alright. Slow the cycles down now. Like a lot. It's weird how incredibly fast it is now. It's going so fast that even when I'm giving it... The cycles are down to like 1,000 now. Can we... Yeah, let's just try this again. Maybe we can catch it just about... No, 23. 27. There's no way. This is weird. This is weird. How did I do this last time? Alright, it's down to 900 cycles. $200 cycles? There we go. damn it. Okay, 145 cycles. There we go. You just gotta take the cycles down low enough. Just, it's impressive how low I have to take it down. 25, 65, 13. There we go. Okay. Then I can ramp up the cycles back to like oh. What? What do you mean it's what? Why did okay, fine. 25. One more time. Why did it shut it again? It didn't give me a chance to take everything. I must have clicked something funny. 25. 65. 13. There we go. Open the safe. Okay, before we, let's say close safe. For some reason I did that. But I need a few more cycles. Or did increasing the cycles change that? No. I need my cycles back to do anything now. Okay, now increase it to like 3,000 cycles at least. Okay. And we need that Sussex Mistro. And we get the map here. Good, so I can stop using my desktop map. And we got the Geiger counter, which tells us that we're dying of radiation poisoning. Yes, it is almost Wednesday. That is true. And I'm glad you're excited about Mountain Blade coming back. We're going to be doing a good amount of that tomorrow. Because I do have, yeah, I do have a lot of fans of that particular series. So anyway, so let's well, I decided to drink more water just to hydrate myself. But yeah, the Sussex Mistro talks about the children of Dagon and how they're shielding themselves from aliens by being underwater, I mean. And there's the deep ones will raise Father Dagon, and the mighty one will awake from his dreams under the ocean. Still others wait strange eons out under the earth, trapped in the rock. And the other ones are the elder ones. I mean, and stay away from the black go of the woods. Because that's, so there's a couple alien entities, so. Eyes of the Horror tomorrow. I didn't really have that one in the budget, so yeah, I can't really, unless is that a free game? But no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I have a couple. I kind of wanted to get Factorio next, but I don't know. Like how much did that one cost? I forget. Yeah. All right. Good to see you again, Rice Man. All right. Their eyes do not work in the way a man does. They are creatures of the forest, and their ways are strange. So, I mean, that tells me some things, but it doesn't really tell me what to do. Just who's doing what. But not what to do about it. But we need this other scroll, this Pissarro roll, the Pissarro scroll. Yeah, we need this Pissarro scroll, and I think Scotty has it. So we'll go get that in a second. But I don't know exactly how to use that. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out. Hopefully. Till then, eat some jerky there. I saw I saw that message, but I'm not sure I understood it. Something about something you ate. Ah. Doing the finger and the thumb on the shape with the shape of an L on the forehead. Yeah, I can't say I've the L on the forehead thing. That's kind of going out of style, or at least I don't know. I haven't seen someone do that in a long time, but I mean, I guess it gets the message across. Yeah, certainly. That's right. There will be summer sales, so I'm going to be looking at what games go on sale. That's for sure. That will certainly influence what I, buy and play in the coming months. I'm quite interested to see. All right, so yeah, let's go up to Scotty's house, up in the north. Should be following the road a bit more closely. There's a horse. Rocky is not so hungry that he would eat a horse. Maybe later. Maybe later when things get real bad, but I'm going to leave the horse alone. I think I did kill a chicken earlier. I kind of feel bad about that. I was kind of going crazy at that point. As long as we go north. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. Well, I would say he has a stupid face. He does have a stupid face, I would say, but that's something different. All right, so Scotty's house should be somewhere along here. Yeah, there's the edge of the forest. There's the edge of the water. Very suddenly, there's Scotty's house. Okay. Scotty. Just gonna knock on the door and see if you're home. Hello, Scotty's wife. Hi. Scotty's wife has an incredible amount of strength and speed. Her bright eyes, sharp tongue, and drop-dead attitude leave you with the impression that she's quite dangerous when crossed. Hi, Scotty's wife. How you doing? Seen anything strange? Just a normal. Black farm? Somebody burnt into the ground. Yeah, it was the mob. Okay. I can tell you that, actually. Strange people. Right. Fake Navy guys. Don't go to the lighthouse. Don't ask me why. I went in there in a previous game, but nothing bad happened. Then, you had a dream about the rock circle and something to do with the cows. Lighting and a bright light in the sky. Hard time remembering what that was all about. Well, yeah. That's something to do with aliens, I think. I don't know. The other day a bunny attacked me. Craziest thing I ever saw a bunny do. The light in the sky was most likely one of my husband's experiments. Because they're crazy. And my husband had nothing. What, did you see a strange light in the sky? There was another one. Wait, 2 different lights in the sky? My husband had nothing to do with that. There was something flying around. There were more than one. They were bright white lights and made a really... they were bright white and made a really strange sound. Yeah, so that was like aliens showing up or something. So there's aliens too. So there's like a Cthulhu thing. There's like a mad scientist. There's the black go of the woods. There's aliens. This game has a lot of crazy stuff going on, but no way to solve any of it. I want to bring this to I want to bring a resolution to this nonsense, but I don't. Yeah, and that thing. All right, we need to pick some locks in here. Okay. Just going to turn the light off. There's Mrs. Scotty. Hi, Mrs. Scotty. I'm just going to pick the locks in your house. Glad you don't seem to mind, though. Hey, King Iron. Good to see you. Okay. Pick the lock. Can't quite pick the lock in Scotty's house with the owner of the house watching. There we go. Alright, we got through. Alright, so what's this room look like? This is this is the book. Or this is Scotty's diary. I'm just going to look at your husband's diary. Pay me no mind. You get some points for that. We'll take a look at that in a second. Alright, another locked door. If you keep picking the lock with the light on, it will just wear the candle out. I mean, it seems like you would need the lights to pick the lock, but apparently this game is very lax on lock picking in general, so just gonna go with it because I only have so many candles. Alright, now we got one of these treacherous safes where the numbers go extremely fast. I'm gonna have to reduce the cycles to about, like, 100. Yeah, about a frickin' 100. That's pretty low. There we go. Okay. And it was... Oh god, this menu goes slow. I think it was, I think I remember the combination. Because I think it was like like a multiples. Like that bits were in. Or, like... I think it was like... If I remember correctly, it was 16... 32, 16-bit, 32-bit. Damn it, 32. Just a little bit too fast. 32. Damn it. I'm going to take a few more cycles away from you. Do you want me to reduce your cycles a bit? I still passed it. 16... 32, 64. Wouldn't you know that I get it wrong? Was it the other way around? There it is. Yeah. I had to do that once before, and that one really stuck in my mind because it's like, that's like the game console. 16-bit, 32-bit, 64-bit. Alright, increase the cycles back up to like 3,000, 4,000. All the way down from 100 to, or from 1,000 to 100. Right, I'm going to need the light so I can loot the safe. I mean, alright. So we got the short sword, the Pissarro scroll, that's right. Not Pissarro, it's the Pissarro scroll. And the Al Azif. Which, yeah. The scroll, I think I'm supposed to read at the top of the tower after you release the thing, but I can't get it to work, and I don't know why. And this thing tells us more about Deep Ones and other cryptic stuff, and the Eaters of Life who hide in rocks, and the Warlord who can banish things. Roll Yam. It's a basic summary of that, but it talks a lot about, if you want to like pause it and read that stuff, it's a lot of cryptic stuff about various aliens and warlords in ancient times and elder ones and stuff, and it's very edifying. But all right, I'm trying to pick a lock with a light source on, and you can just see my candle just running down. All right, lockpick. Don't mind me none. Just gonna pick this lock. We get some lockpicking experience while we do this, which is kind of cool. Yeah, there was this weird thing where you get the scalar alto generator. Scalar alto generator. Scalar. I want to take a look at that thing. The scalar alto generator. What the fuck did that thing do? In this room, there is a pyramid that probes your mind with some sort of questioning alien intelligence, and a warm feeling drifts through you as your thoughts are washed from your consciousness, which is nice. And you need a large electrical power source to use the scalar alto generator. A large power source, a very large electrical power source, not just like a battery. We're talking a very large power source. Did I try using this thing in the Did I try using this thing in the lab or in the lighthouse? Because the lighthouse, let's see, in here we've got wires and tubes everywhere. You got a thing where I can plug in my scalar alto generator? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna just thought that, you know. But the lighthouse, there was some weird things going on at the lighthouse, and Scotty's wife was saying you don't go to the lighthouse because you could get yourself killed, and it's like, well, why would she be saying that? All right, so we need to make ourselves an explosive. Strangely enough, is our next objective if we want to get up in the lighthouse. Because I think I'm gonna try that. Hey, tons of weird people. I just want to turn off my light source here. There we go. Okay, was there extra... I think there might be extra bomb ingredients in there. Or I think... Oh, now it's locked. I think there was some extra bomb ingredients I left over in the government facility. Right, so I'm going to go back over there to the government facility. Get the chemicals that I need to make some bombs. We're going to give this game more cycles because it needs like 10,000 cycles. I need to reduce it to 100 cycles to open the safe, and then 10,000 cycles to walk away from these people. I'm just saying that the cycles this game needs are very, they're all over the place. It's like, this game's not easy. It's not easy. And then as soon as you get away from people, it's like, brown, you've got like tons of speed, but that's fine. Alright, so we're walking way east. I'm very cold. I'm gonna have to drink another healing elixir eventually. Oh, I missed that. You were doing the, what was it? Or no, that wasn't. That was, I remember that song. I remember that song, though. The lyrics from that song. That was very popular in the 90s. I mean, I guess it's still popular, but I remember hearing it a lot during the 90s. So I guess it's appropriate for this time. It's a period piece. You're quoting classical music. It was like that Futurama joke. Yeah. Anyways, let's get down to this government facility. Is this another dog? It's a cute bunny. Oh, who's a little cutie you are. Alright. I might just eat you for food later. Alright. This makes me sound like a bit of a psychopath there, but, well, I mean, I am Rocky Balboa. Alright. Just gonna pick this lock. Okay, very, very thirsty. Then I will drink very, very much. The door is locked again. I walked too far away. Damn it. Hey, everybody. Kind of weird to see everyone, but that's how this game works. Like I said earlier, it still doesn't get any less weird. Oops, water. Drink. Alright, everyone, look out for me. Provide what, be a lookout while I pick this lock in this government facility. Alright, and the alarm was still going off. So everyone looks blood red, which, it is kind of, if these people weren't freaky enough before, and you want to have a nice conversation in the red light district. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Saw those odd lights. You hear the death screams of some hapless beast. I saw those odd lights. Some sort of lights that, wait. Saw those lights. The same sort of lights back in June. Don't know what it was. But when I see those lights, I always get shocked when I touch anything metal. Right. That thing flew over my house. Oh, the strange light. It looked like a giant acorn with a big white flame coming out of the bottom. Okay. Yes, I do live in the USA. That is correct. What do you think about the light in the sky, Scotty? Visitors from another world, right. They were searching for one of their spaceships that crashed here on the 13th. They need to find their antimatter pod, which was ejected just before the ship crashed. If the pod isn't returned to them, a huge explosion will take place. The Deep Ones want the pod to use as a weapon against all mankind. You must find the pod and contact the visitors at the Rock Circle. The antimatter pod at the Rock Circle. I must find... Okay, then. The antimatter pod. I don't remember getting an antimatter pod. Have you seen an antimatter pod? I was thinking it was this odd artifact, but this odd artifact, the odd artifact is not the antimatter pod, is it? Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, but wait. What about the glowing green stone? I bet that was the antimatter pod, or is it? The glowing green stone. That's radioactive, though. That seems like a giant chunk of uranium. So, but it was near a crop circle. There was a green stone that we found near a crop circle, which really makes me think about aliens. But the green circle, this green stone gives me cancer. I mean, does Rocky Balboa want cancer? Alright, and then you're going to give me a thing later that tells me how to contact them, right? Or a thing with which I can contact them with? That seems familiar. Antimatter pod. There's an odd green stone, but last time I tried to contact them at the rock circle, it didn't work. I got killed by a deep one. I tried to contact them. I was hanging out at the circle, and then the only people that showed up were deep ones, but they did say that the deep ones wanted the thing, so maybe that checks out, but yeah. There definitely was something flying in the air around up there. It made a whining noise, if you ask me. I think it landed near the rock circle. Maybe those lights are spaceships from Mars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's just saying spaceships, and I'm saying yes, those are aliens. You didn't see nothing. Odd glow in the sky. That was Scotty. Flashes from a bonfire. Odd light in the sky. 3 lights. They flew off, flying over the treetops. Okay. Right. That's a dead guy. We're all looking at a dead guy, by the way. Just, casual conversation. I'm gonna get some water here while I'm here. Okay, but, I left some stuff here. This is a bit awkward. Oh, I don't need a light source to gather this stuff? Okay. Acid, ammonia, sulfur. This is bomb-making stuff. We're gonna make some bombs. Anything else? Bedrooms. This is an armory with some extra weapons, but, Rocky doesn't use guns. He doesn't know how. If he tried, he would just, he'd just be missing all over the place. Right, and this is the jail cell. Okay, so we got the bomb-making ingredients. Let's go make a bomb. We're gonna make a bomb, and we're gonna get inside the lighthouse, and we're gonna try the scalar alto generator and see if it does anything. Because I'm running out of ideas, quite frankly. There's a lot of stuff, I also have to release that ancient evil, I guess, maybe, so I can then seal it again for some reason, but I don't know why. There's a place called the East Grove. Did I ever go to the East Grove? I don't think I ever did go to the East Grove. Is there a reason why you would want to go to the East Grove? I don't know, but I never have. Alright. Well, I was gonna say we're going west, we're being followed by a ton of people, but you see a horse. Well, there was a horse. Of course. Of course a horse. A horse, of course. Should we have a conversation with the horse? Only if it's Mr. Ed. Okay, here's the airstrip. Somewhere near the airstrip there was a excavation camp. Otherwise, I don't know why you'd want to use the airstrip, or why it even... there's no reason for it to actually be a landmark. Except for to help you navigate. Kind of tempted to kill this elk, just because it's here. And it's looking at me funny. Alright. Bit hungry. Gonna do up the jerky. 2, 3. Ah, Vicky Vella. Alright. Have you had any strange dreams? Terrible nightmares about a grotesque black monster that lives in a cave on this island and wants to kill us all. It lives in some covered pit and keeps calling to you. In the nightmare, there's a man in a leather jacket that opens the pit and unleashes the monster. Well, that would be me. I think that's actually me. Is he sexy? He's got a stupid looking face. Yep, that's me. Alright. Odd animals. It's a bunch. They made a bunch of noise. All right, odd glow in the sky. Yep, that's Scotty. That's Scotty. Strange lights. Now, nothing like the strange lights flying around on the 13th. Ah, yes. Now those were the same lights you saw on the 13th. The later ones. There were 3 of them. Bright light. Yeah, definitely aliens. Them's are aliens. All right. Near the rock circle. They don't say anything about the crop circle near the Williams farm. That's okay. Let's make a bomb. Let's blow that lighthouse wide open and have a few extra bombs for fun later on, because, you know, we're going to want to have some fun with some bombs. Alright, make explosives. So, we need acid, saltpeter, sugar, iodine. Alright, we got acid. What else we got here? Saltpeter, acid, sugar, iodine. Is that everything? I think that was everything. Alright, make explosives. There's a Pentex. Making black powder. But yeah, Nitrex. We can make some Nitrex, yeah. Did we have more iodine? We gotta have more iodine, right? Just the one iodine? Oh, we just had the one. Okay, well, we've got other... Yeah, there's other things you can make. Okay, well, let's take the bleach and the gas and the sugar. Like, okay, yeah, that's... Okay, make explosives. Old wine for Pentex. I know where we can get a lot of old wine. That'd be nice. Let's see. No more iodine. There's only 3 I can do. But there was a lot of... If I go down to Rock Point, in the mobsters cave, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of that stuff. Right, but we got to make a detonator. So... Was that in field engineering? Fuse. Yeah, we need gunpowder. And then the detonator, which we're going to need more iodine. Oh, damn. I forgot, making a bomb was harder than I thought. More iodine. We don't have iodine? Well, that's a shame. We're going to need more iodine. Alright, I'll have to look for some of that. Iodine, you say. Didn't Scotty have some of that? Did I take all of that? Oh, wait. Don't drop your water. I need that. I was being, It's being a bit, careless there. Alright. Well, let's drop this again. I grabbed all that prematurely. Alright, drop this sulfur. Don't empty it out. Alright, so... What else? Yeah, the bottles of acid. I'm going to drop the shovels in here. Drop 2 of those. Carrying a lot of things I don't need. Top coat. The books are okay. Power drink, yada yada. Map. Carrying the short sword and the large axe. I think the large axe is better. I don't know. But I'm going to go with the large axe versus the short sword. It seems like the right way to go about things. I'll set these other weapons in here. Don't need to be carrying those around. They're just going to weigh me down. We got a lamp. Okay, so we've got 1 explosive. Yeah. Set the bleach down here. And whatever you do, don't drink the bleach. Don't drink the bleach. I want to drink the bleach. Don't drink the bleach. Rocky. Whatever you do, don't make him... I think Rocky would officially come and punch you if you made my character drink bleach. How dare you? Alright. Have I played The Last of Us? No, I don't think I have. No, yeah. Alright. So... Let's see, we can get some wine. Iodine. Where was iodine? Did I leave some in the shop? Maybe somebody's house. I didn't explore everyone's house in town. Like, usually I'm more thorough about that, but... I was just going for what I needed this time, but... Sheriff Booth. He didn't have iodine. I am very cold, yes. Don't think there was any other houses in that direction, was there? Okay, get going. Yeah, here's Rogar's farm. He's got water, an extra 20 gauge shotgun, a shirt and a string. Yeah, I think I took... Yes, I do watch Rick and Morty. I've been asked that before, but yes. It's a good show. It's a very good show. I like the shows in the show. Like the what was it? The Lucky Charms parody. Where they're like the kids are like ripping apart the little leprechaun guy. He'll never get to me, Lucky Charms. That was the Violet Ray machine. We don't want to use that just yet. Okay. Failed to pick the lock. Just gonna pick this person's lock. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the store. I broke into the store and now everyone's in here with me. After store hours. But the only reason the store was closed is because I bought everything from it earlier in the stream. So there's nothing to steal anyways. Wait, what was it like, or like the brothers, the two brothers who it was just like, the show that is called Two Brothers, that do things and save the world. Two brothers, he just keeps going on. Why is Ruth Bradshaw shooting at me? Does she want an axe to the face? Because, that's how you get an axe to the face, lady. I'm just saying. Very tempting. Alright, so I've got an explosive, but I need to make the rest of the detonator. I'm used to finding iodine more easily. There's that horse. Every time I see that horse, I think, maybe it deserves to die. Oh, but we can't do that. The horse has never done anything wrong to you. I mean, the animals are going crazy, but that doesn't mean you have to preemptively kill them. You madman. But if it does anything wrong to me, oh, it's just I need to train my weapon skills. I see some training there. Oh, hey there, Mr. and Mrs. Scotty. I'm trying to break into your house because I thought there was some iodine inside. Could you let me in? Nobody seems to be home. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Scotty are right next to me. There we go. Good God. The logic in this game is questionable at best. Alright. So I didn't leave behind some iodine in one of your rooms? Because I feel like you'd have some extra iodine if anyone would have it. No. A wool coat, though. And a flashlight. Yeah, I forgot those things. Ah, ammonia. And some spores. Copper wire and a mandrake root. I guess I might as well. I don't know why. But why mandrake root? Why? I don't understand. Okay, so yeah, that's everything I've... There was some extra ammonia at least, but no iodine. And I got everything from the lab in the government facility. And it's nighttime, and you should never travel at night unless you want to be eaten by deep ones. Right, and the door automatically locks... The lock snaps open. Hey, we're getting better at lockpicking. Look at my lockpicking skill. It's that much higher than 0. Which apparently isn't bad. Okay. I'm a bit hungry. I'm gonna eat one of you people. I mean, I'm gonna eat some food. Antimatter pod. Contact the aliens. Wait for them at the rock circle. They need their antimatter engine. Or their antimatter pod. They need their antimatter pod. The aliens need their antimatter pod. It's just... I don't know what to say. Except for I think... if it's gonna be anything I've found so far, it's gonna be that, that glowing green stone that gives you... radioactivity. It makes you radiated. A wild dog? Well, that deserves to die. That most certainly deserves to die. Can't be a wild dog around, Rocky. Threatening all of mankind. Or more like just threatening me occasionally. Alright, you bit my leg once. Good for you. But you're dead now. I could cut meat off the damn thing, but there's no reason to do that. Alright, so... once again, where am I going to find the iodine? I'm thinking like one of the houses in the south. Hey, it's the bear! Look over there, it's a bear! Rocky, do you feel like fighting a bear? Actually, I kind of do, strangely enough, feel like fighting a bear. It might not be recommended. But what in this life is? Alright, so... a lot of things. Like nice food. Good music. Ow. Certainly not fighting a bear. It doesn't look like I'm having too much of a problem with the bear. Okay. There we go. The bear seems upset. It should be. It's dead. Didn't even need to use a power drink. 10 pounds of bear meat. And now we'll kill this wasp. With an axe. But not the dog. It's the dog's not. I ain't got nothing against that dog. Alright, should get a few points for that, quite frankly. Sure, it's not helping me solve the mystery, but, you know... I mean, it's gotta be worth a few points, right? I mean... we killed a bear. I mean, we killed a bear with an axe. Where else haven't I gone? We're on the western edge of the map, correct? Near a swamp. Where is that? I think I know where I am. I thought I was near town a second ago. An elk, a bunny. The pain in my leg is increasing. That's not good. Ah, we're down at Rock Point. Okay. Well, if we're down at Rock Point, then, we'll find the Mafia's house. And I can get myself some old wine. I might as well grab the old wine. We can use that to make explosives in the future, but I'm still gonna need iodine, so... that'll be an issue. Right? Small rundown shack near the sea. Okay. Here we have... Squeech... Bugsy, and the boss. I'm not going to ask any questions. You know? I'm just going to hang out for a bit. Till I'm feeling better. Because the Mafia might not like much. But they certainly appreciate a guy who doesn't ask any questions. I like this guy, boss. He doesn't ask any questions. He just sits there and naps. Which, if he wasn't careful, is what he'll be doing permanently. If you get my drift. Alright. Well, now I'm healthy, so now... actually, wait. Let's drink some one health potion. Healing broth drink. Good, that got my health bar back. Alright. Now let's ask some questions. Alright. My talking ability has increased some. Get lost. Oh, sorry. Maybe it should be super cool. Fast talking? Oh, no, fast talking is the worst thing you can do. Okay. Alright. If you run away... They have a tendency to forgive you eventually. Anyways, a bunch of gas and old wine. I'm going to take as much as I can carry. That's actually what I came down here for, not to ask stupid questions. Alright. Let's see. Light sources off. Let's use our lockpick and pick our way out of here. I still want to see what's out there. Like, I didn't take everything from the... I didn't loot everything from that area, so... Though it seems like the Mafia should be pretty annoyed at you for taking all their wine. You know, that's just how the game works. They're more angry if you ask questions. There's this water here. Just gonna take a few drinks. What about in this room? A cigar. Okay. Has the guy forgiven me? He's not here. Okay. The guy who wanted to shoot me isn't here. Well, who are you? Lefty. Tough, talking, 2-bit hood. Alright. I'm gonna act friendly. I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna no, don't fast talk. Don't fast talk! Fast talk is what they hate. Oh, you one of them fast talking, questions asking types. Oh, stop it with that fast talk. Oh, you think you're clever? You think you're a wise guy? This has to keep out in chalk. Alright, let's go out through the other exit. I know there's another exit out here somewhere. Somewhere. Indian petroglyph. Which I think the Indian petroglyph might be a hint, but what do I know? And here's another exit. Okay. So now we're where? Somewhere. Okay, so we got some more resources, but not... I was gonna say, is that the... is the Mafia following me? Nope, but it is everyone else. Everyone else in the world is following me, but not the Mafia. My candle... The wind blows my candle up. That's just fine, because I was gonna put it out anyways. I will now defeat a wasp with a large axe. Because I hate them. You will not swing anyone. You'll not sting anyone anymore. Haha. And then I will carve meat off of the... I will carve several pounds of wasp meat off of the wasp. Or maybe it's just to get more skill. I don't know. Yeah, probably. All right, coal. We needed coal for like gunpowder or something. So I'm gonna get some more charcoal. I think we need more of that, and I can get that while I'm over here. Scotty's wife has a weird fascination with me. I would inquire further, but she's not to be crossed. And Scotty's an intimidating fellow as well, so let's just let that be. Alright, so here's the burnt out thing. 12-gauge shell. I mean, I might as well. Charcoal. Alright. Charcoal. Charcoal. Don't know how much charcoal I need, but this is like... I don't need a small stone, that's for sure. Charcoal. 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 Okay. There we go. That's probably enough. That's probably enough to make all the explosives I'll ever want to make. And if I have to make more, I'll just make another trip. But I think that's good. Now, where's that stupid stone? Because I don't want to be carrying around a stone all this trip. Where is that? I know I got a lot of stuff. I got 629 weight of stuff now. My poor Rocky is really weighed down. Like, I gotta come back and offload this junk that I've been collecting. But we'll be able to make... There was a small stone. We'll be able to make a lot of explosives. Well, as soon as I get some frickin' iodine. I used my last iodine to make the explosive, but I need the detonator. I forgot that you needed iodine. Maybe Yuri's farm has some iodine? I did set out for iodine originally. I guess it wouldn't be so bad to reroute to Yuri's farm real quick. Make a quick stop there before we go to town. It's not that far. Yeah. To Yuri's farm. I think that's the last place I could look before some iodine. There's the tower. On the window you hear the baying of a distant bovine, which cows have something to do with all this, but I don't know exactly what, except that they're tailed. Somehow the cows are tied to an ancient cow civilization. There's something to do with that, but it's like, it's kind of confusing. Door's locked. Knock, knock, knock. Okay, we're in here. Okay, did I search every room? Because I feel like if there was some iodine, I would have collected it. But maybe I... Actually, maybe I neglected it. Yeah, I think there was. I think there was, like, a place with some fluids and stuff. Some fluids? Some chemicals that I've ignored. Ah, and here's the other Sorrow Scroll. And the harmonica mission sender, as well as the Diary of Bob. A top hat. 12-gauge shotgun. Why did I take these things? I'm not really good with those things. In this area. That's right, and that's the area where I unleashed the thing. Iodine! Yes, 5 bottles. 5 bottles of iodine. That'll help me make at least 5 explosives. Well, no, because I need 1 for each. Well, at least, like, 2 explosives. Or no, 3. We'll have at least 3 explosives. That'll be enough. At least we'll get into the... We'll get into the damn... The damn lighthouse. Also, should I unleash the Ancient Evil while I'm there? I mean, I feel like I should unleash the Ancient Evil at some point, but I'm not sure how soon. I mean, I kind of feel like it's essential to advance the plot forward, but I don't know why. And so I'm not so sure. You know what? Let's unleash. Let's unleash the Ancient Evil. I'm gonna do that just because we need to shake things up, you know? Shake things up a bit. This place is all boring without an Ancient Evil being unleashed. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm I should be doing it, but by golly, I'm gonna do it because I'm just tired of this complacency of these people on this island. They've grown apathetic to the difficulty of the human condition. They need to be reminded. Alright. Yeah, that was Scotty. Well, what about the other lights in the sky? Machines of some kind. Fire was shooting out of them. They were flying around Scotty's house in the rock circle around and around Ben Williams' farm. I think one landed there. Aha. So there is a connection to Ben Williams' farm. They were there because they were looking for the thing. They were looking for the stone. It's probably the stone. Well, why didn't they find it? It was just right in the house. It should have been easy for them to find. If it's the stone, it's like right in the house. Odd glow in the sky. You're coming from Bob's house. I remember him saying something like that. I hope those machines will teach those B-13 government pink boys a thing or two. Oh, look at those, or look at those pink boys run. Okay. Well, good for him. He was happy that the government people were freaked out about the aliens, and that's good. Right, okay, ow. Then you run to a wall, and that run to another wall, because you're very good at getting around. So wait, where's the other room? Okay, it's over here, down here, then over here. And then we need to turn on the lights. Okay. Light candle. This candle's about to run out. We also have a flashlight, I believe. I'm not sure if it has batteries, but we've got extra candles and stuff. Okay, going down here. Alright. Now we gotta get out very quickly when we do this, but... Alright. We have unleashed the Ancient Evil. Right. And it puts you in a darkness. When you unleash the Ancient Evil, I move the stone disc. I unleash the Ancient Evil, but, and it starts draining your life force, but it puts you in darkness, despite the fact that you have a light source. It absorbs all the lights. Okay, so I unleashed an Ancient Evil. Like I said, I don't know why, but it gives you points for doing it, so I got some points. Because, good for you. Have some points to unleash an Ancient Evil upon the world. I mean, a lot of people told you not to, but you didn't listen to them, did you? No, of course not. Of course you didn't listen. Why would you listen to people when they tell you not to release an Ancient Evil? To release, yeah. That decision never gets any easier. And now we just hear this horrible noise, and it only comes out at night. But that means nighttime just got more dangerous, I believe. And I think this somehow advances the plot forward, but I don't know how exactly, precisely. But we're supposed to read that Spessaro scroll at the top of the stone tower. But I mean, I've tried it at this point, so I don't think it's yet. I think you need to wait for life to get worse before you can make it better, or something. I don't know. Because I think there was a reason why I unleashed the evil in the first place. Right, it's the Willits small rundown shack. Hey there. Hey there, Willits. Wait, are you the sheriff? Andy Booth, are you having an affair with John Willits' wife? I don't know what he's doing here, quite frankly, but how's it going? Will you answer my questions? Sheriff Booth, I have seen some very weird things. I am sorry, Sheriff Booth. I'm gonna get nasty with Sheriff Booth. Maybe I shouldn't have got nasty. Alright, fast talk. I think fast talking will work. I'm one of those fast talking city types. Fast talk, fast talk, fast talk, fast talk. Oh yes! I broke him. Alright. Anything strange? Not really. Black Farm? The fire may be his doings to make people think he's dead. No, it was the mafia. Did you know there's a mafia on the island? I mean, I'm not a stool pigeon, but, well, I mean, I am telling you about the mafia. I'm a stool pigeon. Anyways, all kinds of people running around the island lately. I'm worried about... Wait, what? What did you just say? And why'd you just leave? There was some red text, and then suddenly he just left. I'm gonna reduce the cycles a bit. Bizarre events. The animals are crying and screaming. There must be something horrible going on in the south part of the island. No one lives there because... no one lives there just because... No one lives there because just like what happened to blacks, horrible things take place down there. Yeah, there's an ancient evil and it's eating the half side of the southern end of the island. Okay. Now we're hearing really freaky stuff because, well, I mean, there's just evil. You hear the death screams of some poor animal. I'm sorry, I unleashed an ancient evil on the island. I'm pretty sure that was the right thing to do. Although I'm starting to question why. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Where's my food? I'm still very thirsty. We'll drink some more water. Why don't you drink some bleach? That'll cure you of your guilt. Do you have a bathroom? No, you just have a pair of bedrooms. Yeah. Ah, Dice wants to see you over right away. There are strange messages coming in over his radio. Okay. Well, I mean, thank you, Mike Fella, but right away, you know, it's nighttime and there's evil monsters. How did you get over here without getting mauled by the monsters? Did you see a dot glow in the sky? Flashes north of town. What about the lights? Dad started yelling fish beasts, and I jumped under my bed and hid. Didn't see anything. Bizarre events? Have you read my dad's books? Maybe that will help you. He talks about the sewage monsters in there. He talks about a sewage monster in there. Well, that sounds just great. Alright, I'm just gonna wait till morning. And then we'll go see Dice. Okay. It's officially daytime. Hopefully there'll be no deep ones. It's Andy Booth, the sheriff. Hey, Andy Booth. Any odd landmarks? Cemetery east of town. Gravestones are all 1903. That's when some horrible blight struck. That's when the ancient evil was unleashed last time. Just like I unleashed... No, that's the same ancient evil that I just unleashed just now. It killed everyone in 1903, if you're curious. You never remember your dreams. Well, that's weird. Nope, no strange animals? Okay, you're a liar. Odd flashes in the sky. Every time I see those flashes, I get shocked something fierce every time I touch the bars. That's a huge power source. Scotty must have fired up his lighthouse and scared the daylights out of everyone. No, that time it was actually aliens. Bizarre events. Not really interested in the weird. Well, that's a shame. There's a lot of interesting things. Because the weird is a very interesting thing. So it's a sad thing that you're not interested in that. Because, well, you're missing out, quite frankly. Alright. There's like a ton of people there. There's Dice. Oh, hey, Dice. You wanted to see me? I think there's something at the caves. In nightfall, I can hear horrible moanings coming out of the caves. Go find Bob. His house sits on the caves. He'll know what this is all about. Okay. Sounds good. We can go talk to Bob. Although we might see Bob sooner than later. Bazaar events. What's going on now has nothing to do with visitors from the other world. They are only here to watch us. What is going on is something I've read about in the Al-Azif. A gateway has opened and a nameless horror has been loosed upon the earth. You must find a way to send the monster back and reseal the gateway. Yeah, well, I did unseal it, so... I mean, that's... seems fair. I'll get on that. Something horrible's happened, you can feel it. So yeah, that last bit of text is all related to the fact that I've unleashed the monster. Or if you wait too long, someone else unleashes the monster for you. But you don't get the points for that, so, I mean, I might as well be the one to do it. I guess is my logic here. I suppose, anyways. There's the sheriff's office. I could talk to the prisoner dude. Oh, he's still angry at me. Alright. Well, I don't want to dodge attacks. I don't want to get punched by the dude. Alright. That's fine. Let's make some bombs. Making bombs is what we were doing before we got sidetracked. In a big way. Okay. So. Make explosives. Or no, field engineering. Gunpowder, lockpick. Acid. You can make acid from sulfur, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Spear. Where's the detonator? Paper, acid, gunpowder. Okay. So, I think we've got some acid, otherwise we can make some. And we have some acid. Yeah, bottle of acid. 4 bottles. Do we have some paper? Where was our paper? Pretty sure I had some paper. Was it in here? Box of matches, bunch of berries, some extra drugs. It's all the extra food. I've pack ratted a lot of stuff, honestly. So now I'm forgetting where I put it all. I know I took a ton. I took a ton of paper from the shop early in this series. Was it in the bathroom? Paper. Wait, was that? Sheet of paper. I saw it for a second. There it is. That'll work. 10 sheets of paper. That'll work for now. Okay. So we need saltpeter for black powder. And that's... black powder is like gunpowder. That's the gunpowder we need. Or no, bottle of gunpowder. Yeah. Charcoal, saltpeter, sulfur. Okay. Didn't we have saltpeter? Otherwise I can find some. You found 1 lump. Okay, nice. Field engineering. Gunpowder. Field engineering. Detonator. Oh, we need the fuse, right. So we need more gunpowder for the detonator. Right, okay. Because we're going to need a fuse for the bomb itself. Okay, so we need more saltpeter. I know we can get more saltpeter out here. Saltpeter's not hard to find. Or bird dung. You can get bird dung. And you can get saltpeter from bird dung. So where was bird dung? Or usually. Yeah, bird dung. Okay. Take the bird dung. Field engineering. Lump of saltpeter. There we go. Then we take that field engineering. And we need another bottle of sulfur. Do we have another bottle of sulfur? Yeah, we got 10. Alright. Field engineering. Not a fire bomb, but we can make a lot of fire bombs. But I'm not good at throwing, so I don't think that will work very well. Yeah, it was yeah, I need another bottle of gunpowder, right? Bottle of gunpowder. Field engineering detonator. Making a bomb is an intensive process in this game. You make 10 detonators. All right. Firebomb. Ah, we made our first bomb. We made our first bomb. Stallone's first bomb. Look at you. Aren't you the junior saboteur? Alright. We'll drop the rest of our bomb equipment here. Excuse me, my eye was bothering the crap out of me. Mandrake root is medicine making stuff, so I'll set that here. Spores, I have no idea, so I'll drop them in here. Spores. You can ingest them. I've got no frickin' clue. You know, I'm gonna keep one bottle of spores because I have no clue. And you never know when, Watch Dogs is better than GTA 5? I don't really know. But I'll take your word for it. Alright. Well, I'll keep an eye on it for that one when it goes on sale, too. Hey there, Vladimir of Rivia. Good to see you. Welcome. Alright, so what do I have that I need and what do I have that I don't need? Well, I don't need this 12 gauge and this 12 gauge shell. Got the scalar auto generator, I've got the artifact, I've got a lot of other various things. Right, I don't need these fuses, right? All the fuses I now no longer need. I wish there was a command that you could just drop them all in one easy click, but you can't. So I'll have to deal with that. But there they are. Detonators. Set those down too, because this is too heavy. Okay, what else? Got my bomb, got my food, got my flashlight, my batteries. That's right, a ton of charcoal. Don't need that. That'll get you killed. The Geiger counter. I'm gonna set that down as well. Or at least I don't need to. I don't need the Geiger counter for now, though I might regret that later. Alright. Copper wire. It's the only one I had. I have a top coat, a rain coat, and a wool coat. I mean, I got 3 coats. Do I need 3 coats? I'm gonna get rid of the rain coat and the top coat because I think the wool coat's the best. Then again, I don't know. That might make me colder. I've got a top hat. The sheets of paper, I'll set those down now. Mission journal, map, pilot, artifact. Okay. Everything. I've reduced my equipment to basically more than the essentials. Do I have an Xbox? No, I do not. I have never owned an Xbox. I have played on an Xbox before, but I do not personally own one. Alright. So, to the lighthouse. We're gonna... Fair enough, Big Dipper. But thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Yeah, good night. Yeah, rest well. I appreciate you joining me on the... Yes. If you expect nothing, you won't be disappointed. That's true. Well. Yeah, that's true. I guess I shouldn't have any expectations of beating this game, really, because I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I do enjoy wandering around and just goofing off, occasionally killing wasps and things. It is kind of fun just trying to survive. Oh, okay. I got stung when I was trying to kill the wasp because, well, why are you trying to kill a wasp with an axe there, Rocky? Why are you trying to do that? Alright, so shouldn't there be a lighthouse somewhere? There it is. The lighthouse. Alright, we gotta get in. Lockpick. But I'm hoping, I hope this will work. I don't expect it to work, but I hope. I hope. Also, I'm hungry. Just say very hungry. Hungry and thirsty. Okay. That's fine. We'll take care of that. Eat some jerky. Drink some water. Oh, I'm still carrying gas and bleach. I'm still carrying gas and bleach. Well, shouldn't be carrying those around. Oh well, that's fine. So this is a door that's locked, and you cannot unlock it with a lockpick. It is a door that's so tightly locked that you must use a bomb. Unless the vault key works, but I doubt that. There's nothing to use the key on. Yeah, so you have to use a bomb on this sucker. Where's it? Lockpick, yeah. The door is completely lockpick proof, as there is no lock to pick. So we must use a bomb. Light fuse and drop. The bomb will explode in 12 seconds. 10 seconds. 9. 5. Pop. There it goes. Oh, the door's locked. I left and so the door magically relocks, but it should have blown up. He failed to pick the lock. Let me in. Let me back in. Let me back in. Good. Okay. And now the door is open. Of course, it still doesn't look open, but the light is no longer, or it's no longer red. Okay, so the lighthouse lamp room, very good view of the sea. A light oil burning lamp and a reflector sits at the end of the room, or in the center of the room. A very large electric generator is collected to the reflector unit. A very large generator, large enough to run the Scalar Alto generator. You plug the device into the lighthouse's generator. The device thunders when you press the button. We did it! We did it! We did something, I mean. What did I do? Yeah. Hey there, the Doge 27. Good to see you. We were actually at 1,800 subs for a bit, but the number actually went down by 3 at one point, so I think it's because we lost a few people on DOS Tuesday, because not everyone's down with the games that aren't, like, you know, or I don't know exactly why, but not everyone's down with the games that are not the most graphically nice. But we did actually have it for a little bit, so. But we'll get it again. That's okay. You know, it's like being a YouTuber is like being a leader, leading troops into battle. You know, not everyone's gonna make it. You're gonna lose a few. You're gonna get some people. You're gonna lose some people. Not everyone's gonna make it, but this is like one of those harder battles where you become hardened veterans. This is where we see who's made of harder stuff when they show up. Those animal cries seem to be getting closer all the time. Have you heard that awful moaning? I think it's growing louder every night. Okay. Well, I just did something. Don't know what the heck I did. But is it raining now? Look at the sky. Lightning bolts flash and rain streams over the earth. It's really coming down. Yeah, I just went and changed the weather. Man versus car. I just changed the weather to raining. So what good does that do? I can change the weather! Alright then. What does that mean? It's really coming down, though. Oh. Am I taking damage? I mean, it looks like I'm taking damage. Is it just from the cold, or am I getting... I'm gonna take shelter for a bit. Because it seems like my paper doll is getting quite yellow, and it's not just temperature that's doing that. Alright, I'll get some drinks. Okay, well, I'm feeling a bit better. It's nighttime. We'll do a Rekbakik. Really salty. So now I'm thirsty again, of course. It's too dark to see the sink, you say. Fine, give me my bottles of water. Oh yeah, let's put down these bottles of gas. Drop. Don't need bottles of gas anymore. And the bottles of bleach. Did I have bottles of bleach? Yeah. Don't need the bottles of bleach. They're weighing me down. But don't empty them out. Okay. And then drink some water. But wait, I had another thing like the scalar alto generator. No, not the scalar alto. Or no. Yeah, it was a scalar alto generator. Never mind. I was getting confused. Yeah, interesting. Maybe I should have left the scalar alto generator up in the Resort field. Oh yeah, man versus car. That was like yeah. Man versus... That's right. That was the expect nothing and you'll never be disappointed. That was from Rick and Morty, of course. And man versus car. Now I remember. That's right. That's right, Rice Man. No, I was forgetting, but Gazorpazor Field. I definitely remember Gazorpazor Field. Oh. That was funny. Alright. You were hungry. And realized you were still making them references. Alright, rest during the nights. Well, at least we know what that scalar alto generator properly does now. As far as using it. Effectively... Why? Why did I make it rain? Make it rain, y'all! You mean you're gonna spend a lot of money? No, I mean I can change the weather. I'm gonna make it rain, y'all. Good night, Race Man. Good to see ya. There's still intermittent lightning. It's still raining. That rain's still messing me up. So I just made the world a lot worse. What I've done is I've really screwed up this place, this island. This was a nice island before I started messing with it. Yeah, I need that raincoat. I need that raincoat. I dropped that raincoat. I think I need the raincoat. My body's all yellow already. Good God, I'm getting the crap kicked out of me. Yeah, I probably should get that raincoat. I'm guessing that would have been a good idea. I've got the warm coat. Okay, let's go over to Bob's. We were told to go over to Bob's. Hey, it's that bear. Oh, wait, it's another bear. We killed one bear. I kind of want to fight the bear, but my body's so yellow that I'm not going to be fighting at my full... I'm not going to be in full fighting form, and you know, you could screw up and you could die, and that'd be kind of a shame at this point. Alright. Get away from the rabbit. Get away from the chicken. I've decided to kill the chicken. And slice 2 pounds of meat on it as I walk by. That was weird. Why'd I do that? I don't know, because I'm a spiteful person. Maybe now we can go to the stone tower and read the scroll. Let's try going to the stone tower and reading the scroll. Maybe it needs to be storming. Maybe that is the detail I was missing. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the detail. Could be. Alright, let's try it. I'm up in the stone tower. Alright. Let's give it another shot. Where's my Pissarro scroll? Or Pissarro scroll? Ab Pissarro roll yam. Verbriggen und haben Atlantikens man habet. Vergleichen und sagen sich was where's whatever this aufgang bin auf Pissarro roll yam. Did we do it? No. Okay. I was gonna say, I would expect something to happen if we did. I tried reading the thing at the place, still didn't work. Huh. But we certainly made it rain. Certainly did that. I mean, I feel like I'm making a certain amount of progress. Kind of, I guess. Alright, well, let's just rest up. Maybe it's one of those things that you get progress as you wait. Like you need some time to go by. Sometimes there's events that just happen as time goes by and you just need to relax. Oh, I'm still carrying around bottles of acid too. Alright, fine, I'll drop those here. Gotta remember I left 3 bottles of acid here. Oh, I ate a raw piece of meat. Yuck, that's nasty. Okay, whoopsie doodle. We gotta cook that meat. Let's make roasted meats instead of jerky. My character seems to like it more. Yum yum, tasty food. Though it might not last as long as jerky. Just spend the night here. Alright, very, very thirsty and very hungry. And hungry. Drink, 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 drink. Okay, did you guys have anything new to say? Those pink boys really messed up this time. Please help us. I wish Dad were here. I was expecting those fish monsters to be the big problem, but it turns out it's those stupid government pink boys that will be the death of us all. They wouldn't open the gateway down into the cave and release the Nigel. That's right, the Nigel. That's the creature, the Nigel. Oh, okay. Yep. I mean, yeah, they certainly did that, not me. I hear a thunderous moan come out of the ground. It sounded as if it came from under the house. I think I can still hear it. It isn't as loud as it was when it first started. Okay, so what do I do about that? What do I do about it? What do I do about the Nigel? I use the scroll on the top of the tower. Let me read Yuri's diary here. Once again. Glasses. Okay. The Nigel. Those crazy fools, those imbeciles, they opened a cover to the pits. Alright. I have determined for the Alazif. The only hope is to drive the creature back into the pit from it was released. In desperation, I will use Pissarro Roll Yam to call forth the mighty Cathaga. Tonight I'll read it from the top of the high stone tower. Success, I have sealed it in the pit and covered it with an elder sign. Now my only worries are the deep ones. Huh. I don't seem to have summoned the mighty Cathaga. Or did I? I don't know. Maybe I can cover it up now. The other guy did say that it's not quite as loud as it used to be. Maybe. Just maybe. I can go down and just cover it back up? Or it could be marching into death here. Closed pit. Closed pit. Oh, my life is being drained. Oh, okay. I could not close the pit. I tried clicking it. And my life was being drained. My life is at yep, okay. It definitely was eating my life away. That much is for sure, certain. Alright, ow. Rackbot kick elixirs. Okay. Well, at least it didn't hurt my paper doll, so I mean that was easy enough to rectify. But I'm pretty sure I clicked the close button, and it wasn't closing down because it didn't want me to close it. It's like nope, I ain't going back in. Not without the mighty Cathaga bringing me down. Are you the mighty Cathaga? No. Then piss off. You step off, you. Alright then. I'll be back. I will be back with the mighty Cathaga. And then we'll see about this. I say to you. Right, and it's still really coming down. Alright. Let's try one more time. Okay, so it says Yog Nigel. It shows the box Nigel thing. T-Y Yog. I don't see any reference to Cathaga on this little diagram, but what do I know? And then this says Yog so that Sorrow Roll Yam. There's like a spiral and what looks to be a happy face. I don't know. I don't know if there's any answers here. Just, roll yam. Or pisserol roll yam. Yes? Ali Azif? Diary of Bob? Let's see. Well. Is it still raining? I suspect it's, yeah. Still raining. Gotta get my raincoats. One thing is for sure. Let's get our coats. It's gonna be a stormy... It's gonna be some stormy weather. For a while. To what end, I do not know. Let's see. Raincoat. Yes, please. Yes, raincoat, please. Let's get some rest. Alright, I get the feeling the raincoat will help, but I don't really know. So now what? Hey, Hank. Still raining? That was lightning, right? Okay, good. I was gonna say, you're not shooting at me yet, are you? Yeah, Hank Bradshaw refused to talk to me. I think he prefers it when people are apologetic. I'm not sure. Super cool. Not fast talk. Oh, well, there's not much I can learn from him anyways, so. Plus, it's getting hard to see now. All this craziness. Huh. So what am I to do now? To the Batcave! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman! I heard there was something in the Batcave that was interesting. I'm still getting the crap kicked out of me. This is a lot of normal dogs. Because apparently that's the only thing Stallone doesn't kill. So dogs have been thriving on the island. Maybe I should just stay indoors until this whole thing blows over. Oh well, to the Batcave. Batcave. That's literally the place I'm trying to go to right now. A landmark. The Round Hill. Yeah, the Round Hill is near the Batcave. Okay. We're really close to the Batcave. It was like... It says the Batcave is in the forest. Just north of the hill. In the forest somewhere around here. Should be a bit of a clearing. Maybe looking for the Batcave in bad weather is not the best decision. But if we find the Batcave, we can finally defeat Batman. I mean, let's just face it. Or is this the right clearing? Or maybe this is the clearing. Did I get confused? This is the Indian Meadow. So yeah, this is the right place. Over here. It's the Round Hill. In this clearing. We have the Round Hill. Like right over here, right? Now I'm on the wrong side. Right, there's the seaside. Oh, I see where I am on the map. Okay. Alright, we can use this map now. Yeah. So, on this map, I should be pretty close. Yeah, there's the Round Hill. Alright, keep going. And the Batcave should be somewhere up here, but I'm completely yellow now. The Batcave should, theoretically... Aha! The Batcave! I was gonna say, theoretically should be somewhere around here. We have found the Batcave! It's very still and dank. It's very dank in the Batcave. I gotta say. This is a pretty dank place. But we found it. So I guess we know what Batman's been doing in the Batcave, you know what I mean? I knew it. I knew it was dank in the Batcave. We know Batman gets high. Apparently Batman gets high. This is what we're saying. Oh, jeez. You can just smell it from here. The dankness. We heard he was the Dark Knight, but apparently he's the dank. Okay, okay, it's enough of that. Okay, venturing into the darkness is, it's something that fills me with a certain amount of trepidation. Alright, so wait. Now, this is a stone drawing. They talked about some sort of hint here. Can't really see it that well. Sorry, it says it's so close. It's so small. The lighting just got better, but it's so small that I have to get close to it just to see it properly. But okay, it's a picture of the island. It's a picture of the island. So that's what it is. This is a map of the island. It matches up. So it shows like a thing in the center. A hole there, showing it's like a cave entrance. But what's the what are these two symbols in the north? So this looks like it's about where the tree is. I don't know what this is. I know what I think this is a cave entrance. Wonder what that is. Oh, that's probably the rock circle. This is probably the rock circle. Or is that the rock circle? This is probably the rock circle. Yeah, this is the rock circle. This is the tree. This I don't know. This is a cave. I don't know what the fuck that is. Or what this is supposed to be. But, I don't know, there's certainly a bit of a hint there. You feel ringing, there's a ringing in your ears. Sweet, pleasant fragrance. The end of the cave. Your ears are ringing very loudly. There's a black granite stone half buried in the clay soil that appears to be cut and polished. And this is really weird. Red clay soil. And we did see red clay soil somewhere else, right? So that there's some link between this and something else in the game. Red clay soil. Black granite stone half buried. Half buried. Do I use a bomb on this thing? This thing is important. I think this thing is important too. But I don't know why. Why? There's way more questions than answers here. And I still don't have them. Black granite stone half buried in red clay soil. I don't seem to be losing mental meter here, do I? Let's see, light sources off. I just kind of hang out here. Yeah, my mind meter's not going back or down or anything. I'm just gonna get some relaxation here. Alright, it's nighttime. Very, very thirsty. Here, take this. Use it and they will come. It's an ultra generator, says Scotty. Okay, use it and they will come. It's an ultra generator. That is an important thing. An ultra generator. The ultra generator. Okay. Use it and they will come. Use it and they will come. The ultra generator. I think I got confused. That's right, I tried to use the harmonic emissions generator last time. On accident. Use it and they will come. At the rock circle, if you have the antimatter pod, which I think I know what the antimatter is. It's that green stone. Okay, well I gotta remember this next time. What happened during the bad storm? The storm was caused by the deep ones to stop the space visitors from finding the pod. I was aboard the spaceship and they told me to tell you to find the pod and return it to them. Use the little device I gave you to contact them. Okay, right. I think I tried to do that last time, but I used the wrong device. I used the harmonic emission sender when I was supposed to use the ultra generator. Alright. Well, I think this is a really good point to leave things off. With this ultra generator in my hand. And that fresh in my mind. Next time we come back to this, we're gonna try to do the thing. I'm gonna go to the Williams farm. I'm gonna get the glowing green stone. I'm gonna bring it to the rock circle. I'm gonna hit the ultra generator. And I'm gonna try to survive at the rock circle. But last time I tried to survive at the rock circle, I got killed by deep ones. But maybe Rocky will be able to survive this time where other people failed. He's got so many... You hear the death screams of some poor animal. He's got so many power potions that I believe he'll at least be able to flee if he doesn't kill the enemies that are trying to kill him. So, I feel like if anyone's got a better chance of doing it, or if anyone's has a better chance of doing it than anyone before, it's this guy. But this guy's got a really good chance. I have a good feeling about this run, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we certainly made progress, and I've reminded myself of what's out there. And we did something new with the lighthouse, because I don't think I did that before with the Scalar Alto generator. Anyways, yeah, I think the storm can happen anyways, with enough time going by, but I caused it early, apparently. That's weird. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some extra Mountain Blade fun. We're gonna be doing, I'm gonna be doing, like, probably 2 episodes of Mountain Blade. One of Prophecy of Pendor, and one of some other mods. And then we'll do something... and we'll be doing some other things. Almighty is a bloody traitor. He watches other streamers when you stream. I didn't know that, but that's fine. You know, it's not like you have to have just one streamer. But nice to see you, Joker. I spent some time in the Bat Cave earlier, and it was really dank. And there's this thing that makes it go crazy. So, I think we figured out what Batman's problem is. That he's been he's gotten a bit too much of the dankness in the Bat Cave. He's hopped up on the dank memes. Yes. Yeah, there's a Bat Cave in here. Or in this game. But anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna leave things here for now. So I remember what I'm doing next time. So thank you very much for joining me. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow for Mountain Blade. And coming next Tuesday, hopefully we can finally get some damn answers in this game. We'll see. Alright. So, saving game. Rocky has survived 14 days. And is still... alive. 2,000 points. We'll see what happens next time. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching.